It is the Buzz Ace Michaels show on the dial 247 7 days a week. Hey man, this is what's up. Being new in the entertainment business, I think I'm going to start dedicating a day a week, whatever day this is. I think it's Wednesday. I think I'm going to dedicate a day to the emerging artists, and I will tell you why, my friend. Because when I started off in show business, when I first moved to Hollywood, I had this idea that I should write a book. I should start. I was 19, maybe almost 20 years old, and I thought I should be writing down all these crazy people I'm going to meet, all these experiences I'm going to have, because I guarantee you this is going to be worth something one day. And I kind of started, and then I fell off, and I was like, I ain't got time to be writing all about it. So that's what happened to my idea about writing a book about my adventures in the beginning of my career. I should have written it down. Now I realize that I don't need to write a book. I can use social media. We can record these shows with these young emerging artists. Check back with them in 3 months, 6 months, see what's changed. Check back with them in a year, see what's changed. Let's see if life has knocked those foolish ideas of being a star out of their head, or if they became stars and moved on. You never know. So today on my show, I have two beautiful sisters who are originally from Toledo, Ohio. That's right, we went right to the heart of America. And we have, it's Ariel and Tiana.
Yes.
Tiana. Ariel and Tiana are on the show today. Two beautiful sisters that both are aspiring to be models, actresses, flamethrowers. What else? What else you got in your bag of tricks, Holmes?
Well, I actually have a store called CaliforniaGirlForever.com. It's a Southern California apparel, inspired store, because I really love the vibe out there. So
you have your store already?
Yeah, it's an online store. It's just like it's aiming for, I'd say, 15 to 25-year-old and women.
This is your own creation?
Mm-hmm. I made it myself.
Are you even old enough to get a drink in a bar?
No.
Wow.
Yes, I found a niche in making websites.
So you made this website. Tell us about promote the website first.
Well, the website
kind of has like more of like the girls in California promoting like the t-shirts, the half shirts and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so California, like, was this beachwear or
yeah, definitely
summer dresses type stuff?
I say, it's got some nightlife stuff in there. It's got beachwear. It's got bikinis. It's got even decor. It's got like those little emoji pillows and things like that, little things you can decorate your room with.
Wow. And you're Ariel, so we want to make sure so people understand. So Ariel is a entrepreneur in addition to the other stuff that you're doing.
Yeah,
and you're doing now this site is mostly based on California.
It's based
California's life and culture, because California knows how to party.
Yeah.
Right. And so then Tiana, okay, now you feel like one of the Jackson brothers. Now you gotta what are you gonna do to top that? She got a damn store, homie. What you doing?
Well, we work together with it. So
work together, okay? You can't jump on work together now. Come on, she got a store. What you got going on?
Well, I'm trying to work on doing a makeup line and things like that.
Now
so
we're talking.
Mine is more like lavishness stuff, so it's more like the popping classy lady type of style. So
now, first off, I want to say that younger artists these days are so much more entrepreneurial than we ever were as kids. Like, we used to make a damn box with some wheels on it, and we thought that was something like, wow, look at us. We build a go-kart, and what does it do? You can push it, or you can sit on it while it's going down the hill. Then you can come back up the hill, push it down again. Brilliant, you kids. Meanwhile, you kids are doing things that involve e-commerce. You're setting up websites. You can make up lines and stuff like that. So now the obvious comparison already is the two sisters who are both models starting off their careers is to Kardashians.
Okay.
Like, have you guys ever thought about being Black Dashians?
Yeah, I definitely thought about it for sure.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you think about calling yourself Black Dashian?
No.
Because Black Dashians, not to be cute, Yeah. But to do the legal, because people will use black dashes. I guarantee you, as fast as this show is on the internet, by 2 days, give them 2 days, you'll see some fool with a t-shirt talking about black dashes. Black dashes! Black dashes! Okay, so we don't want to give them any fuel to fire. Okay, so the two of you are models. You're both entrepreneurs. Why do this? This is a hard gig. Show business is tough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I love the competition and the thrill, and I love to be, in front of the camera. I love.
How do you love the competition, though?
I don't know.
Like, you like when you get that rejection? You like when the agents are like, I'm sorry, Ariel, it's just not what we're looking for. You like that?
No, it just makes me, it empowers me to, do better, so it kind of, I don't really think about, failing. I just think about going further, and we were actually both track stars back in middle school and high school.
Y'all athletes too?
Yeah, athletic family, so.
I was always competitive by nature, so.
You know what? It just dawned on me why white people don't like black people. This. I'm not saying every white people don't, but this is just what just dawned on me. Who else says that besides black people? Like, I own a record label. I started a cookie company. I'm an entrepreneur. I build boats, and I'm also a track star as well as a gymnast. Like, black people. Black people are like, what? When do you have time to be a track star, a model, an actress, and a DJ? Like, for real? That's black people stuff. And so, I get it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Keep active, right?
I like to keep myself really busy,
So now wait a minute. Now y'all were track stars that really won something, or you were just you were running the track all the time.
Oh well, I really took it serious.
You won something.
Yeah, definitely.
You won like a trophy.
Tons of trophies.
Yeah.
She
How many trophies you won?
I can't even count.
You can't count them because you ain't won them. Did you win a real trophy?
Yeah, definitely.
Like you got a picture you're gonna send me of you with a trophy from the track.
I can send some stuff though.
You got some ribbons? Because track gives them ribbons.
Stacks of ribbons.
What color ribbons?
Blue. Yeah, gotta have
Blue's good, right?
Oh yeah, that's number one.
Wait a minute. One is they give everybody one. One color I know everybody gets. And then
maybe
blue
red or
is
green
maybe
or
I think blue is the best one.
Yeah.
So you got a blue one?
Yeah, she's kind of blue ones.
And not probably the white one. I think everybody gets a white one. Right?
Yeah, that's the one that everybody gets that.
So you didn't get the white one?
No, I got that.
Well, you got that one too.
Yeah.
I was just checking you to make sure you knew the procedure. See what I'm saying? If you were sitting here making it up, you wouldn't know that. You'd be like, I got a white one. I got a blue one. And another yellow one too. They don't make yellow ones. Nice try. Okay, so you guys are track stars. Wow.
Yeah.
So why not pursue that? That's a more lucrative career than entertainment. Entertainment's tough, man.
I feel that if we were to if we were to pursue our track careers, that we would have probably gone on to be Olympians or something, and that still embodies entertainment. And I just didn't want to put the stress on my body because my brother's actually a professional basketball player, and he already broke his hip. And he's only 28 or something like that. So he's super, young, and here he is with a hip replacement already. So
that's tough.
Yeah, too much wear and tear on your body.
That's actually what happened. I had some hip problems, and that kind of pulled me back from there throughout my high school and things like that. So. Just, it is tough. It's a tough field to get into. I will say that. So.
Wow. And so something made you wake up today and every day, put your pants on one leg at a time, look in that mirror and say, okay, I'm going to meet this crazy man and tell him that I want to pursue modeling as a career. You have the guts to come this far to meet me and say that.
Yeah, definitely.
How do you know you'll make it?
You just got to push through
I can feel it.
I
know it's coming. I know it is. I can do whatever, I put my mind to. I've done so much already that I didn't think I was going to do so.
And you realize that my goal for having you on the show is to have you back in a certain amount of time just to hear you say, this stuff is hard, dog. Man, they be tripping out there, dog.
No, it is hard. It is, and definitely.
Yeah.
But you have to get through those things. You have to jump over the hurdles, just like in track. So.
Yeah, I would say with the competition thing, you gotta be strong. You gotta take it serious and just put your effort into it.
Okay, well,
stuff,
let me ask you. No. You got. I don't tell the doctor how to operate. You know what I'm saying? You got your dream. Hey, I love it. Okay, so let me ask you some of the tough questions, some of the biting questions. Okay, so you're starting off your career. You're going to do fine. I get that. But now let me ask you some of these things. Okay, so I'm going to say 3 words to both of you, and I'd like both of you to answer the 3 in your own assessment. Okay, 3 words. Black Lives Matter.
Okay. I would say with Black Lives Matter, you know, we're dealing with so much in the country right now, and you know, it's just tough just making it as a black woman, and you're, you know, in your own way. You just have to, you know, build that relationship with so many different cultures, you know, just to kind of get yourself out here. Like, I've been to Texas, I've been to Florida, Ohio, so even coming here to Vegas, I'm seeing like a total different change. The culture in certain states like Ohio, you know.
What do you say, like a more accepting racial culture or a less accepting racial culture?
I say a little more accepting. You know, I'm still learning this area a little bit, so I just see more multicultural, you know, lifestyles here compared to up north in Ohio. So it is a different look on it, you know. So I would say, you know, in certain places, I'm pretty sure there's more going on there. Definitely, you know, especially in Toledo, we do have some stuff going on. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your take on it?
I think, well, I personally haven't, you know, I don't think that I've ever experienced, you know, racism as, you know, personally, you know, but I just think that it's absolutely, you know, it's absurd that we're here in 2016 and that we've had, you know, all of us can do the same things, and we can, you know, here we are as Olympians, and here we are as you know, singers and dancers and like all types of really great, you know, careers, and here we are as doctors, and we're just, you know, we can all do the same things, and it's just terrible that we all have to, you know, just live with still racism. Like, it's just, it's absurd. It really is. And I think that, like she was saying, that in other different, you know, different places, like like over by, you know, in Texas, there's a lot, you know, there's a lot of Mexicans and stuff like that, and there's, you know, we all experience racism, but for black people, I just think that it's really hard because we don't get to learn about our culture at all. Like, I was, you know, I went to private school since, you know, all elementary school, so I was pretty much the only black girl in there. I really was, and so I really never got to learn about, you know, my culture. So I don't know much about it, you know, because I never got to
experience that part as much. Yeah. I also, you know, went to private school, so. Yeah.
Okay, so that's one that we probably, even in a 2-hour show, we probably never really get to the bottom of that one. Barbie's body. Now, before you say anything about Barbie's body, I want to give you a little feedback, a story about it. So the Mattel company makes Barbie dolls. And the Mattel company was concerned because people had stopped buying Barbies. About 25% of their revenue share had gone down. Now, you understand, we're talking about $1 billion company. Yeah, so they're making $1 billion off Barbies. If all of a sudden $250 million is not coming in, they're concerned, right? Mm-hmm. So they thought, well, the solution is we make Barbies shaped like Latin girls, black girls. We will make a thicker Barbie. We'll make one Barbie with like bigger lips, one Barbie with hippier Barbie. You know what I'm saying? Like, best friends, girl, little sister kind of looking Barbie that you kind of think is hot, but you don't really because he's your best friend. They came up with every kind of Barbie you could come up with, right? Yeah. Okay, so now I bring it to you. First off, as women, ladies, goddesses, does it matter to you about a Barbie?
I think that's a big deal just for, you know, young girls coming up because you're being shaped in society. So, you know, you want to see your own face, you know, sometime. You know, you want to be able to see, you know, different shapes and sizes. You know, that's what you're faced with here, you know, so when you're faced with that.
I think it's very important as well because, you know, girls grow up with thinking that they have to look, you know, that they have to be super skinny and they have to be anorexic just to get where they want to be. And that's disgusting. I just really think that there's no reason for that at all. You shouldn't starve yourself.
You know, you're not the first person to say that on the show. Why does it matter to girls what somebody else looks like? Like, it doesn't matter to guys. We really don't. Like, we don't go and look at Ben Affleck and go, damn, dog, that's what I should be looking like. We don't care. We don't care. Brad Pitt's got some abs. So what? He's got a 6-pack. I got a 2-liter. And so what? You know what I'm saying? We don't care. But what is it with women? Why do you guys get so, like, magazine says I gotta wear this, and Glamour says I got, like, what's with girls? Why are you guys so easily like led like
It
that?
is
It's
that
the
competition.
media. It's the media.
Yeah.
It's been around forever, you know. And you know, I think that girls are naturally competitive, and just when we see somebody that's really pretty, we just have to be them. I don't know what it is.
Wow.
It's just like this
That
passion.
is
to be
real talk. That is like real talk. That's like the most real, like, oh my God. Now I know the inner workings of females.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, okay, so last thing is, so the Barbie body, okay, the last thing. We're about to lose our first lady, and this will be the last first lady we may have for a while if Hillary wins. And if Hillary wins, it would actually be good, and women might actually get the equal pay for work. But just as a recap, Michelle Obama is leaving office. What are your thoughts on Michelle Obama?
Honestly, I think she does great things out here. Like, she promotes, culture. She's representing, like, things that we go through, hardship. They're helping, like, single parents out here. So I've seen a lot of changes happen. I'm a single parent myself, so it is a big deal.
What do you think?
I think that she's a very inspiring woman. She's one of those people that I want to be. She's super, she's very inspiring, and I look
Will
up
you
to her.
miss Michelle Obama? I mean, really?
Yeah,
like, will you really? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because some people leave, you don't care. Some people leave. My friend runs a loan company. He said there's 3 types of people. He goes, there's people you give a loan. There's people. He said there's people you give a loan. There's people that can take a loan, and there's people you should leave alone. And there's some people you feel like, hey, Michelle Obama's leaving. Good riddance. Thank God for that. But I wondered if you really had an emotional tie that you felt like when the first lady leaves, that you as young black women,
Yeah, I'm gonna cry.
will you feel like, oh my gosh, what does this mean?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think it'll be a lot of different changes, and it'll be a little weird now. They've been in the office so long now.
Half of my life, literally
Yeah.
half of my life.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Isn't that
so
something?
it is a little nerve-wracking just seeing, like, how society's going to change a bit, so.
Interesting. Well, we're looking forward to big things from these sisters. So again, it is Tiana on the right side of your screen, and Ariel on the left side of your screen. And how do we reach you on social media? We want to, we're photographers, we want to hire you now, we got agencies, we want to hook you up, we investors want to invest in your businesses. How do we find you?
My Twitter is Ariel Bebley. Ariel Bebley is just ARIEL and BEBLAY. And I'm
Nice.
always on there. I'm always looking for,
Nice. And you girls are so cute. Y'all better have somebody security watching them accounts. 'Cause I'm telling you, the accounts is about to blow up, homie, with all kinds of offers. Anyway, okay. So how do we contact you?
I'm Miss Lavish at Instagram. So
I'm sorry, you who?
Mine is under Miss Lavish.
Did you say Miss Lavish?
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
I got you. I thought that's what I heard. I just wanted to hear you say it out loud to my face. Okay,
Yeah.
Miss Lavish. I
Yeah.
love it. Okay, Miss Lavish is on Instagram?
Yes.
Miss Lavish. I love it. And what else besides Miss Lavish could you possibly be?
Well, Tiana, I have a name. Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
and you're both on Facebook. If people
Yes,
find you on
definitely.
Facebook. Okay, and that's what's up. Hey, man, these girls are going to go very, 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 very far. I'm looking forward to that. Hey, if you ever want to be on the show yourself, you've got a story to tell, you have ideas, opinions, convictions, beliefs, attitudes, whatever you want to share on the show, bring it. We'd love to have it. You can call the show at 702-540-3498. That gets you scheduled, or you can email us. Hey man, I don't care. I'll read your email. You can email beyondthebuzz@yahoo.com. Listen, you know what I say at the end of every show: live the life you love and love the life you live. Thank you.